I think my voice is starting to go. Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network and Armoramba.com, and welcome to another episode of Turning the Page. Today we've got for you the Osprey Valentine Infantry tank, 1938-45. This one's by Bruce Oliver Newsome, Ph.D., illustrated by H. Mooreshead. This book is roughly 48 pages with a suggested retail price in the United States of $18, in the UK £11, and Canada $22. On the back here it says, the Valentine began life in the late 1930s as a stopgap tank to rearm the rundown British Army, but its many qualities, ease of building, and reliable drivetrain were so important to the war effort that by 1945, more Valentines and their derivatives had been built than any other British tank. So I think that's quite a testament to the tank. Again, this is going to be a mostly reference book with a lot of text, photos, period photos, illustrations, artwork. Very typical of most Osprey books in terms of format and kind of, I'm using the word predictable, but not in a negative way. I mean, if you are familiar with Osprey books, you basically know what you're going to get. And so we've got introduction, design and development, production, use, capabilities, other variants, further reading, and index. And this is the type of thing you can expect. Lots of text, lots of reference photos with captions. For instance, in this one says, below left, the Bren without magazine is being demonstrated on the Lakeman mounting by A Squadron, 2nd Lothian and Border Horse, 6th Armored Division in September of 1942. So, that's just that one little photo right there. I don't know how they got all the information from that, basically one photo of a guy sticking his head out of a tank with a Bren machine gun being loaded in. So this particular one has some nice tables of various content here, different going over like the Valentine mark, the external differentiation, turret rear, hull, internal differentiation, crewman in fighting compartment, radio, and radio compartment of all the different variant models. So again, more photos, more variant information on each one. We have some color illustrations like these, more photos, more illustrations, more tables, more. Give us all the information, yes. Again, you do have some color artwork in these as well. They're nicely distributed in terms of the information in the kind of oh, here's a color, here's a diagram, it's got all this stuff in it. So, oh well, there's another illustration. I kind of wish they'd make them a little longer, like 50 pages, like the 80-page weapons one I just did seem about right. These 50-page ones, I mean, granted, but you're doing the whole Valentine Infantry tank series, and somebody could write an entire hardcover book about this. So I don't know, it just seems like sometimes they should make them a little longer. Come on, Osprey, you can make them a little longer. I know your authors probably are like, oh, they're making me exclude content here. Oh, I'm going to have to cut that. Because it doesn't make any sense why, if they're all 50 pages, because they do it by format. It's like they're all basically be the same. So I'm sure some of the authors are like, oh, I would have included this, and this, but I can't because it's 50 pages. But then again, I know what they're doing. They're trying to keep their production costs to a specific set thing. They're trying to keep the list pricing the same. Therefore, if they keep the page numbers the same and the number of illustrations the same, and that all means basically, equal everything. But it just seems like maybe they should just have a larger, do a new series that's just bigger books, and keep doing these too, but have the larger edition with more pages, 100 pages or something. We would pay for that, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we? All right, well, my nice little soapbox aside, I'd like to thank Osprey Publishing for sending us this review sample, and we will please leave your comments, suggestions, questions below, and give us a like or a thumbs up if you can, and we will see you next time on Turning the Page.